There's been countless gold grinders in Build a Boat for Treasure, starting from when the game first came out all the way up to 2024, April 27th, which is when I'm recording this video. And there is a handful of gold grinders inside of the game that are the most reliable, that'll get you the most gold possible, that are super cheap, and that every single one of you guys needs to know about. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much every single gold grinder in Build a Boat for Treasure, so you can pick and choose which one you guys want to use to make thousands of gold in the game. We're not gonna waste any more time. Let's hop straight into the video. When it comes to Build a Boat for Treasure, you do not need a lot of gold whatsoever to make a gold glitch inside of the game. So let's hop straight into every single basic gold grinder that we have inside of the game, starting off with number one. This first one is super simple, and it is using the magnet. Place down a wooden rod like this, and then a pilot seat, titanium rod right there on the back, hinge facing forward, magnet like this, sit on the chair, delete the post, activate the magnet. Also, shout out to Adrianzo for showing me a ton of these gold grinders back in the day. They're still useful, and you can make a lot of gold super easily. This next one, we're gonna place ourselves another wood post, one gold block, one gold block, one gold block, one more, and another hinge facing upwards like this. Position your avatar to the middle of this, place down a glue block, delete the post, then just hold W or forward if you're on mobile, and just press spacebar and jump, and you can literally just float through the stages. I mean, it doesn't get any better or easier than this right here, guys. You just float to the end. I'm like a UFO. This is so nice. And once again, we're at the end treasure. You can't forget about the firework and hinge glitch, where if you actually sit in a chair and you place down a classic firework and you grab a hinge and you place it right about there, eat a pink candy and delete the chair, and you hold spacebar, you can go through the stages, and this will give you the maximum amount of gold every single time you go through. It's literally timed almost perfectly, so you maximize and get 237 gold for going through the stages and claiming the treasure. Same thing with this one, where if we sit inside of a chair just like this, we grab ourselves a cake block and then a hinge once again, kind of just like we did with the firework, and we hold spacebar, we're good to go, and we can go through the stages once again. And you don't even need a cake block to do that. If we place down ourselves another seat, sit inside of it, place a glue block, place a hinge on the front of the glue, delete the chair, and boom, we're off once again. It's so easy. This right here is one of my favorites. So if we place ourselves a chair, two cake blocks inside your avatar like this, attach a thruster of any kind, I'm going to be using this one, and then grab yourselves an ultra jetpack, delete the chair, activate the thruster, and then you can literally just fly to the end. I mean, who actually still builds boats and sails them when you can do this and make gold? This is like the easiest way to get to the end and build a boat history. Just kidding. There's better ways. So stay tuned for that, because these are only the basic ones. You can even build a more detailed one, which is also super reliable, by placing a post, two tables like this, or it's called a step. Servo, place it so the dark gray part is facing towards the team plots. Grab a truss and place it right there on top. Build 3 blocks high. Rotate a seat this way. Scroll down inside of your inventory and find yourself a classic firework, and we're going to place it right about there. Then we're just going to delete these wood blocks and delete the seat. We're going to jump on top of our creation here, and we're going to climb the truss, and then we're also going to place ourselves a wood block, 2 wood blocks just like that, delete the post, grab ourselves a pink candy for extra speed, and just hold spacebar, and we're off and ready to go once again. Another fly gold glitch, and it does not break when you go through the stage walls. This is also another super reliable, a super old glitch, but it is still so good to this day, and I definitely recommend using this one, because this is, this is so good. You can't possibly go wrong. There's countless gold grinders you can make inside of the game. There's endless possibilities for basic gold grinders. You can make wheels, you can make fly glitches, you could just use thrusters and jet turbines. There's endless possibilities. But here's another one just to prove that literally you can make anything a gold grind. Shout out to Adrianzo for this one as well, where if we place ourselves a post, another post, grab ourselves a magnet, and we're gonna face it this way. We're gonna grab our hinge block, and we're gonna make sure the yellow part is facing inwards towards the post, or yeah, towards the wood post. We're gonna grab ourselves some balloon blocks, and we're gonna place one right about there, and we're gonna place one right about here, and then we're also gonna place one here, and then we're also gonna grab ourselves a seat, and we're gonna place it right about there. And then all we need now is a switch, and we're just gonna delete that right there. Step on this thing, click on this. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. All right, maybe not a switch. Okay, we're gonna activate this magnet here, and here we go. We're just gonna float to the end now. We're literally, I'm not even touching my keyboard right now, and we're literally just floating to the end chest. It's literally as simple as this. It doesn't get any better than this, guys, other than the arcade stage and the music stage. And oh yeah, okay, we're dead now because of those stages. That was fantastic. I say it in pretty much every single gold glitch video I make on this game, is to when you're using basic gold grinders like these, watch out for certain stages like the crystal stage, because you have to stay very low to the ground. There's the arcade stage, which will break pretty much any gold grinder in its path, and also the music stage can be pretty brutal as well. But let's hop straight into the more advanced gold grinders inside of the game, which honestly only take like 5 minutes to set up but can make you thousands of gold. So if you're tired of building creations and flying them to the end, all of that is very, very time consuming, and you're doing it all while you're at your keyboard. But what if you can actually make gold when you're away from your keyboard? And by building a simple AFK grinder that takes like 5 minutes to make, you can literally make gold without touching your keyboard, eat a bag of Doritos, and you'll be making gold at the same time. I mean, check this out. This is a quick tutorial of how to build an AFK grinder. Super basic. Let's get straight into it.
So first step we're gonna do is we're gonna take our wheel just like this. So we're gonna place a wheel, we're gonna flip it upward and place it right about here. All right, there we go. Right about there. That should be really good right there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our snow or ice blocks that we got before it, and we're gonna go out 50 blocks. So we're gonna do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 45 46 47 48 49 50. All right, that should be good enough. There we go. We got that part done. All right, we're gonna take our other wheel and we're gonna place it right about there, kind of like on a little half block. Then we're gonna take more of our ice blocks and go 1 2 3 4 5 like this, and then we're going to grab and we're gonna go 1 2 down like this. Should look something like. All right, then we're gonna, now we have this, we are gonna place our portal block right there. So we have this. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna save this onto, I'm just gonna call this gold. So I'm gonna save this in case anything happens so I don't have to rebuild it again. Also make sure you buy this switch right here. We're gonna need this as well, so make sure you have that. But we do have enough gold, so I mean that shouldn't affect it. And now we're literally on to our last step. All right, so what we're gonna do from here is we're going to make ourselves another one of these gold glitches, and we're going to place the portal right here. All right, so now we're just gonna drag this all the way over here, and this is literally the last step you have to do, and then it's time to make infinite gold, baby. Let's go. All right, so we're just gonna bring this just a little bit close to the stage here. Shout out to Waz and Ugrey for coming up with this concept right here. But we're going to press anchor like this, so we're gonna anchor the portal, and then we're just gonna delete this other stuff, and now we are good to go. It is now time to start grinding gold. So basically we just anchored the portal. So what that means is that portal is going to teleport us every time. You're probably wondering, how are they going to actually teleport us? Well, there's one last step we have to do. We're going to grab our property tool. We're going to select everything. We're going to turn collision off like this. And we're going to select everything. And we're going to turn the wheel torque all the way to green. And the last part is take this wheel right here, this specific wheel, and turn the wheel speed all the way down to 5 speed. All right, now we're good to go. All right, so now all we're going to do is place a switch, activate the switch, select everything, on anchor like this. Now we have a spawn catcher. Now we just have to reset, and you guys will see exactly how this works. So we have the spawn catcher grabbing us, and we're just gonna spawn in now, and we're gonna spawn, and we're gonna go through the stage like this, and it should make us money. See if that worked. Did we put the portal close enough? And you guys can see right there, it does work. We are going to be getting 20 gold every single time. Oh no. Oh no. I have players trying to breach into my plot right now. I messed up my gold grinder the first time I tried it. Okay, so we got that right there. Let's turn this wheel speed down back to 5, and then turn everything else on here. Turn collision off, anchor off. Let's get our switch down, and let's start making some gold now. All right, let's do this. All right, there we go. We're making gold. It's working. You guys can see right there. Even after a few minor adjustments, you're still able to make this gold grinder super easily, and we should be able to make enough gold. And now this will probably work best inside of private servers, I will say, because public servers can lag sometimes, as you guys can see right here. This portal should be grabbing me, but because the lag inside of the server, it may be delayed or glitch out. Yeah, private servers are definitely going to be way better. I'm setting up inside my private server now. All right, so I'm going to go like this, anchor like that. So there we go. Delete this. Make sure that collision turned off, and get our switch ready, and reset our avatar, and we're good to go. I think there is still one small issue that I think I may be running into. Wow, that's embarrassing. I was wondering why I wasn't getting teleported, but then noticed that my portal got deleted because I put it too close. That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering. I was like, wait a second. I cannot believe. I was wondering. I was like, wait, for some reason, and this is just not working. It's usually not like this. And then I looked, and I'm like, oh, the portal got deleted. So the thing is that if you place the portal too close to the actual wall, the game detects it, and it'll actually delete it. So that's why having like a good distance around, I feel like right about here is probably good. Anchor that, reset, and let's go over here and grab our switch and activate it once again. There we go. All right, let's see here. All right, there we go. It'll work just like that. Don't mind if I do. And we're gonna grab ourselves some more gold from that one. All right, and there we go. We got that, and boom. Here we go. We're now farming gold inside of Build-A-Boat, guys. Now, literally, all you have to do is do this over and over again, and you can literally just get 10,000 gold super easy.
Once again, shout out to Waz and Ugray for coming up with that design right there. It is so easy for new players to build that and make tons of gold super quickly. But now I want to get into one that basically tops any other gold grinder or gold glitch that I've ever shown, ever. And yeah, Barkytron and Golden Phoenix have made the absolute best gold grinder ever. I've shown this in many videos, but it just doesn't do the justice of just how good it actually is. The YouTuber Barkytron and YouTuber Golden Phoenix have made the best gold grinder in Build a Boat for Treasure history, where they have a literal blueprint on the inside of the AFK grinder of the river itself, some stages, their own mini boats. Now, obviously, this stuff doesn't actually play into how much gold it actually makes, but it's still cool to have on the inside of their grinder. Yes, that's how massive the grinder is. They literally have a whole museum inside of here. They even have like a blueprint of like the teams area of where they plan everything out. They have portals that go into different directions. They have an automated spike trap that can go to any team possible with one click of a button. Basically, what these spike blocks do is they position themselves to each spawn point on each team. So if you have accounts that are instantly dying through the spike blocks, you're getting 2 gold for every kill that you get. And you can put this on any team, so you don't even have to be inside of a private server. This will work inside of a public server super easily. And just look at all this detail. All of these timer blocks right here all play into each other. This is like the most complicated AFK grinder that I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's not even finished yet. But wait till you guys see how this actually works and transports to the other teams. This is like something like so crazy. So right here, you guys can see this is the machine that can go to any team and position these to the exact spots around the map. So this right here positioned it all to green teams super easily. Look at that. There's a spike block on all the spawn points. And then look at this one. I mean, this one's going to pink team. Look at this. Look at the spike blocks just go into each spawn point. Like, this is absolutely insane. Check this out. Like, how in the world is this even possible? So they have this going, and at the same time, you're going through the world's best AFK grinder that's taking you through the stages, going to the end chest, and as the end chest screen is loading, you're going through the stages once again to collect more gold. I mean, you cannot stop making gold from this gold grinder right here, and this thing can make 1.4 million gold in one day, and I don't even think they're done with it just yet. Like, this is by far the most insane gold grinder that I've ever seen. I think they may be posting a tutorial on this, or they may already have posted a tutorial, but make sure you guys go subscribe to them because, yeah, this is just absolutely insane. But if you guys have any gold glitches, gold grinders, gold secrets, anything that you guys may have, let me know down below inside of the comment section, or reach out to me if you guys want to show off your cool gold grinder in a video. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out and